Hey guys, what is going on? It's Glad here. So, today we are going to be playing some Ghost. This is episode number 2 of Story Time. So, today we are playing some Call of Duty Ghost, knifing a bit, going for this RC that's due the 24th, which I have 3 clips for. I don't think I'll be able to get enough clips to be able to upload something, but have a response, but whatever. I didn't go for it that much. I got 3 clips throughout the time I did go for it. But yeah guys, so today's story is pretty crazy guys. This is back when I think I was in the 6th or 5th grade. I think this is when it was happening. So I was at school, and this is kind of weird. You guys are probably going to wonder how I remember this, but I remember that I had mini bagels. They had these really good mini bagels at my school. Remember, I had mini bagels at for lunch, and it was right after lunch. We came back from lunch, and we went in the room we go to after lunch. It's kind of like, I guess you call homeroom, but you go there after lunch, you meet together, and then you go to your next classroom, I guess. I think that's how it went. And so I went in there, and there was, of course, there was no teachers in there, right? Like, I mean, I think there was a teacher in there, but I think it was just like random sub, and she didn't know what she was doing, so she was just sitting doing whatever. I don't remember what she was doing. It was a while ago, guys. So I had the stupid idea of going in the middle of the classroom, and I don't know who got me to do this. I don't know if anyone told me to do this, to go in the middle of the classroom, but I had some impression of randomly just going straight in the middle of the classroom and just start randomly spinning around, like, just spinning all the way around really fast, right? So I spun around for about 10 seconds, and I got, kind of dizzy. So I was like, oh crap, I should stop this. So I didn't stop quick enough, and I fell, because I was so dizzy. I fell over, So then I fell over, and I think that should just hit a quad headshot, or a triple headshot, but I fell over, guys, and I slammed my head up against the desk. Like, legit, you could hear the pound, I think. And, like, it was really hard. And I'm like, okay. I didn't actually cry. I was a man. I didn't cry. I'm not a man. I'm just kidding. I was just, back then, I thought I would cry, but I guess not. I was kind of surprised I didn't cry. But I was like, alright, I fell. I hit my head. I'm okay. I'm good. But then I went ahead and I went to touch my forehead, because it kind of hurt a little bit. It hurt a lot because I just slammed my head into the desk. Like, what the heck? I would think it would hurt. So I touched my head and I looked at my fingers to make sure I didn't crack it open. And guess what? My fingers were all bloody. I'm like, oh no. So I go over to a teacher and I'm like, excuse me, I just cracked my head open. And she's like, oh my god. She like started freaking out, and she called up the nurse and had her come, and the nurses were running. It was kind of scary. The nurses were legit running down the halls, I guess, because I could hear them running when they were coming closer to the classroom. And they brought me down to the nurse's office, and they put a bandage around my head. And and then once they did that, I looked like a mummy. My head was all wrapped around in this white gauze stuff all the way around. So then they called my mom. My mom, of course, she was in the shower, but they called my dad, luckily, at work too. So then my mom called my dad, and she didn't answer because she was in the shower, of course. And she just said, something horrible has happened to Mike, and you have to come and pick him up at school. He couldn't say exactly what it was, but all he said was something bad has happened to Michael. You have to go pick him up from school. So when mom comes and picks me up, I'm in the nurse's office, all wrapped around. She feels so bad for me. And we go to the hospital, right guys? I get some stitches, and then I'm okay after that. So, see, and I can actually still right now if I want to go and I can look in the mirror and I can see the spot where I hit my head. It was a pretty scary experience for me because I was kind of young, and I guess we have more time. I could talk about another story that's sort of like cracking your head open. So it's like a really quick story. It really wouldn't be very good for one video, for a separate video, just because it's so short that it would be dumb. So another story about cracking my head open is when one day it was kind of late. I think it was around 6 o'clock or something, and it was light still because of daylight savings. I think it was closer to the summer, like right around here, right around this time. It's actually staying light, darker. I mean, staying light later. So yeah, it was like that. It was, I don't remember exactly what time it was, but okay, I'm going off right now, but I was getting split, so I'm not going to use that. So yeah, I was outside on my skateboard because I actually used to skate a lot, guys. If you didn't know that, I used to be a skater. I don't skate anymore, though, of course. I mean, I could. I have my skateboard out in the garage right now if I really wanted to, but someday I might take it out and try it again. I wasn't very good though. Didn't even know how to do an ollie. That's how bad I was. Like, all I knew how to do was ride. I used to go to the skate park and just ride down the ramps. And oh my god, I actually just remembered a good skateboarding story. I can save that one for later because I don't remember. It's not that long, but I want to tell this one. So, continuing back to my story. Oh, there's a clip over here, guys, though. There is a clip over here. Knife him. Throw him. Knife him. Run over here. Throw him. Nope, none of that. So, continuing my story, guys. So, basically, my brother was out. My brother was with me outside, and he was actually swinging he was actually playing a little golf, hitting some balls around. Ha! Gotti! These nuts. I don't know why I said that. Never mind. Just throwing around. So, okay. So basically, I was riding on my skateboard behind him, right? And I rode by him, and he made a mistake, guys. What he did was he legit he swung back right when I passed him. He swung backwards and nailed me straight in the head, guys. His backswing hit me in the head. No lie. Like, his actual backswing hit me in the head and I fell down or something. I don't remember really what happened. Maybe I just jumped off my skateboard or something. And my head was bleeding like no tomorrow. Went in the house, laid down on the couch. I was telling my dad, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please don't make me go to the hospital. No. So I'll talk about it more in the next game. Hope you guys enjoyed that game. Peace.